Now then, welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. Welcome back. How you doing? I've been messing around with Thaumcraft again today. Messing about, playing around, doing some bits and pieces, completing some quests. And my altar's starting to look quite the mess. Quite a sight. Starting to understand it a little bit better thanks to this arcane abacus. I've got a stability booster of 5 at the minute. And I've just done a rather dangerous type of infusion, I think, which was having a mana rod, a dormant living wood rod. Just managed to get to that. I've also unlocked loads of things in research and done a load of stuff like that. What I'm supposed to do with this, though, is throw it into the mana pool, just like that, and get a living wood rod. So now I can use the mana from tablets to recharge Viz in a wand. Now that sounds pretty cool, and I think I'll probably be doing that in a Druid's Tale when I get to that stage. I'm doing the magic over here first, so doing the magic in a Druid's Tale, just I want to put that off a little bit so I don't do too much magic over too many episodes. But look at all this stuff that I've unlocked, and well, these are all enchantments, special enchantments that have been added. They all look pretty cool. But I haven't actually clicked on them to research them yet, even though some of them I possibly could research fairly quickly. I don't need to research them because there's no quest for them. But just having a look at what they could be is awesome. There's so many awesome things in this. And the blood wand cores and things like that for blood magic, to use my blood, probably, to recharge the Viz in the wand and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And I've even charged up Dreamwood Staff and Mana Steel caps and Elementium caps and stuff from the Britannia stuff. Thinking, I wonder where it goes, what it does and all that. And it does pretty much what you'd expect, really, so it's not that great. And also, because I've been researching so much warp stuff, I've unlocked the Eldritch tab and got a few bits and pieces from the Eldritch tab sorted out as well. Yeah. So I've been using the bath sparingly to get to that stage where I could actually do all that kind of stuff very quickly. I've been using the lens over and over again and scanning all sorts of things to get things going. And I've also been eating zombie brains. Oh, yes. This was mentioned in the comments, and so I've been drying zombie brains, brain jerky, and munching down on those and getting aspects as well, just to do lots and lots of research. So I've done a ton. I've done a ton of research. I think I haven't completed everything. But I've done lots of research. And while I've been researching, I've been making things as well. So I made myself a tree capacitor, and that gives me a few bits and pieces. I'll pick the reward bag, claim the reward, thank you. What do I get in my reward bag? Lamps of growth, awesome, that's cool. I like lamps of growth. I'm going to throw them in there along with the thaumium sword, because I kind of know what they do. We've just done the living wood wand, which gives us a couple of charged silver caps. And I'm not going to plan on using those yet. Oh, but there's mana steel and... there's the Mana Steel caps, and there's the Elementium caps. Okay, so I'm going to have to do those eventually as well. And we've also got the elevator block. Done that. Get some arcane bricks. I did the clearing up flux, get the flux scrubber. When I researched that, actually, and made one of those, that's when I actually got the Eldritch thing pop up. And I was like, oh, I wish I could record, because that was a cool effects that happens when that happens. Got all these bits and pieces. Yeah, just claim. There's lots that I've already done as well. Claim those. We've got this aspect library. Claim that. Thirsty work. Tank, got that. Extreme storage. I don't remember making an essential reservoir. Void metal. No, I haven't made one of those. I don't know how I've unlocked that then. But, right, it's there. It's unlocked. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. One of those I made ages ago. Get the silver wood and that from there. Cool. And that looks about right to me. There's this one here. This one's intrigued me. The dimension in a box, like portal in a box. But these Eldritch Eyes, I have no idea how to make them. I've looked through tabs and all sorts. I've tried to find research to get to them, and I can't find them anywhere. So that's off for a little bit. This chameleon stuff, that looks actually quite good. Store 3 different sets of enchantments and swap between them. That looks pretty cool. As well as the fact that we've just researched some arcane enchanting, like infusion enchanting, where I can infuse certain things on different items. So yeah, I don't know. I think I put the item in the middle and then use these things and the right bits and pieces to infuse them. So I could take those special items like the chameleon items that hold 3 different types of things and maybe put sharpness 5 on one part of it and Bane of Arthropods on another one of them and fire aspect on another one or something, and just have like 3 different setups going on for those kind of things. We know what that does. We know what that does. We know what they do. That can go into my thing. The Void Sword looks pretty cool, but I don't want to use it. And the other bits and pieces I can throw away, I think. Fluxy Goo. Yeah, come here. I can get rid of all that sort of stuff. There we go. And yeah, so that's cleaned up a lot of quests in the Thaumcraft side of things. It's taken us up to 55% Thaumcraft quests completed. And next up, I wanted to make these magical ethereal blooms, but I can't find those anywhere either. I know there's a thing in the Thaumcraft, but I can't find it. Maybe I've not unlocked it yet. But today I wanted to work on getting the golem stuff sorted out, because with the golems, it gives me an opportunity to do something interesting and make a cool build using golems to do things. So I wanted to mess around with that. So first up, we need 8 golem animation cores. So we're gonna throw that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. We're gonna throw the living wood rod in there as well, because I don't really want that. And the safari net, I don't think I need that just yet. So to make us the golem stuff, we're going to go into the Golemancy tab and have a look here. We start off with the golem core. The golem animation core requires Nitor and bricks. We should not have a problem with Nitor and bricks. These are just basics, yeah, okay. So how much Nitor do I have at the minute? I have 31 Nitor. Okay. And bricks. Do I have any bricks? Yes, I do. Okay, so it's 4 like that. There we go, and that makes a golem animation core. I'm going to need to make some more bricks, though, aren't I? Because that's only going to do it once. Okay, swap that around. You see the difference there? 4.4, and then I'll put that on and I get 4. Awesome. Okay, bricks. So clay into bricks. We've got a load of clay here, so I'm going to have to make a few bricks and smelt them up very, very quickly, I suppose. I'm going to need 8 cores. And once I've got the 8 cores, that'll probably do all the other quests as well. That's probably the idea, is to do all 8 cores first. And then once you've got the blank cores, you can do all the other bits and pieces that you need to do. In theory. If not, I can soon make another one, can't I? Okay. There we go. Awesome. And now I've got the 8 cores, I can check out to see what else there is. Okay, so now it's gone for Whom the Bell Tolls, a linking bell. Okay, quite different to the one that I just set up. But I did get that, which gives me an order upgrade for the golems, farming, gathering, job requirements, sorting, butchery, all kinds of things, including clay golems, which gives me another animation core, which looks like something else. Okay, well, we got to progress through these quests and try and complete them as fast as we can. So, what's the difference between a golem linking bell? Allows you to link your new minions with different devices, more fine-tuned control. Okay, where's that then? So if that's the Golemancy bell, has it got? It hasn't got an upgrade. Okay, so it must be on something else. Wait, stop. It must be somewhere else then. It must be on some other tab, an upgraded tab. And I haven't seen that yet. I don't know. Okay, what about clay golems? Throw some bricks into there, make a clay golem. Okay, I think I've got bricks. We can probably do that straight away. I did have some bricks there, yeah, so we'll throw some bricks into the thing and hope for the best there. Hope that I've got the right materials available. I'll turn this off. There we go, thank you. And put the bricks in. What are we going to have? A clay golem. Yes. Do we have everything? No, we're short some motors. Okay. So I'll smelt down, what, some trapdoors? Something like that? Trapdoor. Got a trapdoor. Yeah, that gives us motors. So we'll just make a load more of those. Let's make a full stack of those and have them smelt down. Can never have enough of these resources going through. I've already smelted up so much stuff in here today, just recently, just to get all the bits and pieces that we needed to get anywhere. Wait, and back down again. And that should then give me the clay golem. Yeah, there we go. Clay golem achieved. So we've got our clay golem, and if I have a look in here, yep, that's undone that one, and we get another animation core. What kind of animation core is that? A fill animation core. I believe I need the fill and an empty in order to make a sorting, which we need. The sorting up golems there. Okay. What else? A stone worker. We need a stone golem and we get a straw golem, and we need a wood golem and we get another upgrade. Okay, so how do we make those guys? A wooden golem is great wood in there. Make motors. Okay. And stone is stone bricks in there with motors. Okay. So, great wood. I think I put some in here earlier. Yeah. We'll put, well, let's get 4 in there. And some stone bricks. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those as well. We'll make 4 of each. Why we don't? I don't know why we wouldn't. And that can switch out there. That can go into that. Put those in there and make wooden ones. Hopefully I've got enough spiritus now. Yeah, looks like it's good. Awesome. Okay, let's grab one. There we go. So now I've got one of each of those. And next up we're going to do the stone ones. These are nice and easy little craftings for Thaumcraft making the golems. Cracked stone. No, I don't want cracked stone. I want stone golem, please. Thank you. And spiritus. Oh, I just ran out of spiritus. Okay, so that's going to be something like soul sand, isn't it? So where do I have any soul sand? Soul sand. Let's craft up 40 soul sand. Start. And gimme the soul sand. It's got to go through the barrels process first. So it should pop up any minute now. Unless I've turned the whole system off, or it's getting filtered straight into the sieving process. Let's have a look over here at the sieving process and see what we got. Where did I put it? I put it in here. Let's go through here and have a look through. Everything's all over the place. I've tried to keep myself all nice and organised and tidy, but no, it hasn't gone in there. Okay. So where's me soul sand going? That's got some fluid in it. It's got fluid column, it says. Fluid column, that's wrong. There's something wrong with that. Witch water's broken by the looks of that. So where am I supposed to get that from then? Let's have another look over here. Let's see if we've got it now. See if it took a little while to craft. Soul sand. No. Definitely not in there. Dang it. Okay. I guess then that means I'll have to quickly go to the nether and get some. I was not anticipating going to the nether to get some soul sand. Thought I could just make it easy enough. I know I can make it easy enough, but the system seems to be broken right now. Okay, well, that was a swift and successful mission. Easy enough done. I did pick up some other rubbish while I was there, though. Killed a few spiders. Got a heat scar spider head. That's pretty good. I don't think I had one of those already. They're the ones that break down and spit out many little spiders when you kill them. Very funny little critters they are, too. Okay, let's throw in the soul sand, and that should give me some spiritus. Yeah, a few little spiritus. That should give me my golem. It's just going to take 3 more. I think I've already put I've already got one by the looks of it in my system. So I'll just go grab that one. That'll be nice and simple to finish that one off. Questing, man, questing. Golem. There we go. We got that one. That's it. And we got these guys as well. Let's get those out. Oh, we can't stack them. Oh, they don't stack in here. Okay. And there's 8 more cores in there. How did I manage to get all them cores? Did I get given those cores at some point? Dang it, I didn't realise. Okay, well, we got that, and that gives us the entropy upgrade, and we did that. That gives us a straw golem and a full heart. Nom nom nom. I'm actually just gonna... okay, I can't use the full hearts. I'll just throw them in there. I put one away in the system already today, didn't I? So now I've got all the golem types, and I've got a couple of these things, and a golem bell, and all that kind of stuff. What uses of that? Can I... No, I can't change that. How do we make a golem linking bell? Doesn't say there either. It's Automagi. Okay, let's have a look at the Automagi tab. Automagi, golem linking bell thingy. I've got the fishing rod thing over there. That's pretty cool. I also need to make one of these alchemical boilers, which is iron crucible furnace. Okay, that's easy enough to make as well. And a golemancy bell thing. Where art thou? Why are you not on here? Let's have a look at this. Bell. Can I search? Can I search? This search tab just doesn't seem to want to operate. No? Nope, doesn't want to operate. Okay, well, things broken. Things broken. What's this? That's a hungry hand mirror. That's not it. There's a tally lens box. Where am I supposed to research to find these things out? This is the trouble with Thaumcraft, is you can't necessarily see your research pattern. Unlike the HQM, where you can see what's linked together, and you can sort of, if the lines were drawn out, you could see that doing this would unlock such and such other tasks and so on. With Thaumcraft research, you bang out hit and miss all over the place. I had no idea where I'm going most of it. So to get that bell for that, I have no idea how to make it. But make it I must to complete the quest. Never mind. Right, golem animation core. This is a different type, but I can't see what it is. It's a fishing core. Okay, so we make a golemancy fishing core. Where's the fishing core? It looked like that one, fishing core. So I need a raw salmon, a raw fish, and a raw puffer fish, and a fishing rod, and an animation core harvest. The harvest one is just throw it in there and get Mesa and crop in there. I've got Mesa and crop in here. I've got Mesa, and do I have crop? I've got Mito, that's it, and that. But I don't have maybe everything I need. Let's throw one in and see if I've got enough in there to do it. Oh man, down here it sucks. Get rid of that. Thank you. And then put one of those in. And that gives me either the gather, the fill, the empty. Well, actually, I want an empty, so let's get an empty. Hopefully I've got enough for that. Yeah. And then we'll throw another one in there and change it to fill I've already got. Empty I've just picked up. Harvest, that one. Get one at harvest. Did I get enough of that? Yes, I did. Okay, that's awesome. And then we're going to have real, empty, yeah, harvest. Guard. Decanting. Well, they're easy enough recipes to create and do. Gather. Did I already have a gather core? Let's get a gather core. There we go. Alright. And then let's go and have a look and see what cores we've got upstairs. Okay, well that's working okay. Alright, cores. Okay, so we got one of those, harvest. Got one of those, gather, and we've got one of those, empty. The empty and fill I know I need to use together at some point to make another one. This one is the fishing core, which means I needed those fish as well, don't I? So, just put fish in. Do I get anything? Nope, I don't get anything like that. So we've got raw salmon. Have I got any raw salmon? So I'm going to have to do some actual fishing. Because I don't actually have any fish. I do have a fisher, however, so let's do some of that. The things you have to do to just get a little bit of Thaumcraft done, man. And that needs a couple of blocks of water under it, I believe. I'm thinking of just putting a fisher up here, actually. But that's not exactly the best place in the world, is it? Where else? If I put it down underneath here, say, that might be a cool place to put something fisher. Or in the food area. In the food area is probably a better place. Put a little fishing pond down here somewhere. Where though? Where? I could put one up here, couldn't I? This little spot up here is not being used for anything, apart from the fact that it's ready for something. Suppose I could go behind here. Let's have a look behind here. Put it inside this section. Put it inside the food area, or just pop it inside this area here. I think I can probably just get away with putting it under here somewhere and just have fish going into the system. So placing the fisher over a 3x3x3 one high water area makes it do work and catch fish. I've got the fish being sent straight into the food farming, which is this network here. So the fish can now be also used in my recipes. So I can do some fish recipes now, like fish and chips and battered fish and stuff like that. Should be awesome. Range my diet slightly. I've been living off zombie flesh for ages now. Not out of want, but out of necessity. So we got fish. Should have more than that, really. It works faster, but I guess I'll just have to leave it on for a bit to get some fish in there and then turn it off. I guess. Do I have a fishing rod? No. No, I don't. But I can soon make a fishing rod, can't I? I figured I might have a fishing rod, but I don't for some reason. Probably because I've not used a fishing rod for anything yet. Okay, and that was this one here. So that's that. I need a puffer fish. So I need one more fish. I need a puffer fish. Give me a fish. Give me any fish. There we go, that'll do. Give me that fish. Okay. Now, I can do something with this. Yeah, I can. I can change that to that. And then change that to that. And then change that to that. There we go. Haha. Alchemy. Gotta love it. Bit of magic there. And what was the thing? I've got to make it upstairs in that. Harvest and those. And a bit of aqua, bestia, and meta. Okay, so it's the harvest one and those 4 things. And infuse it. Infuse it. Come on, up. There we go. Go in and make a little infusion ritual and just see how this works out now. It shouldn't be too pokey, should it? So we'll have a raw fish on that side. Just over there, thank you. We'll have a fish on that side to even it out. We'll have a fish over here. And we'll have the fishing rod on here to symmetrify it all. And let's just double check to see what we've got. Let's see what this says. There we go. Stability booster 5. Total instability from this infusion 3. So I take that as I shouldn't need to worry about anything. Unless I'm running out of stuff, which I could well be, I suppose. Do I have everything it asked for? It's taking the aqua. I've got some meta. Yeah, it's taking that now. And I got some bestia. So yeah, I should be okay. I hope I'm okay after all that. Running around just making fish to make a golem that can fish for me. Yep, that's all good. And it should take everything else and be totally stable as well. Totally stable. I wonder what it says during a crafting. It's now telling me that the total stability modifier went down because the items on the items on the pedestals got taken. So when the first item gets taken, the one opposite becomes an unstable. Oh, there's something to think about when you're crafting things using this method. As soon as items start unbalancing from each other, it becomes more and more unstable, which is probably why you end up with those kind of issues that you get when you're crafting certain things. So it might be worth having like a bit of cobblestone just sort of fly into the slot when you're going around. Put some Put something to rebalance the place while you're doing a big infusion. That might be a good idea. Okay, well, we got the Golem animation core. I get a reward back. That's that done. And I unlock these ones as well. Farming, I've claimed that, so I get a titanium golem. Not a titanium, a thaumium golem. I've got those 2 cores, so I get that upgrade. Oh man, we're just increasing our chances of getting loads of stuff here. Tons of stuff. There we go. What? That's so awesome. Okay, the thaumium minions. I've just been given one of those, so I'll do that. That was too easy. Animation. A wand focus animation. That sounds cool. Board a metal stone golem, want a cake golem or a cactus golem. Create an animation focus from your wand. Follow the instructions carefully. Soon you can have an army of unique minions. Sounds crazy awesome. What we got here so far? We've got 64% complete. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've got to do a lot more work on some of the other bits and pieces and figure out where this bell comes from. This golem linking bell. If you know, let me know, please. And the animation thing, the wand focus animation. I gotta have a look at that as well. Let's have a quick check at wand focus. Focus. Wand focus. Animation. What was it looking like? What did it look like? Primal warding. That's the wrench. Illuminations. There's loads of those. Keystone. Planar keystone. Planar keystone. Ooh. Keystone end. Awesome. Shock. Fire. Portable hole. Equal trade. Peck's curse. Frost. And that's it, is it? Oh, there it is. It's right there in front of me all the time. Okay, so it's Thaumic Horizons. Okay. Well, we do our research bit by bit. Thaumic Horizons. Oh, I'm getting a warp attack. Thaumic Horizons is in here. So where is that wand core? That's a wand focus illumination. That's one focus liquefaction. That's disintegration. And that's planar theory. I don't see it. I see lenses, and that's not what I was after. So I've got to... now I've got to try and do some research into something and figure out where it's going to be. That planar theory, I don't think it can be under that, surely. But it hasn't unlocked, and there's no sign of it unlocking. There's nothing hidden around, so I'm just going to have to randomly do some more research in the hopes that I get somewhere close to unlocking the things that I need to unlock on the way around. That planar theory, I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with that eye that we need. Conveyor belts, awesome, just what I wanted. Well, that's it then. That's all I can do for this episode. We've got a little bit done. There was a little bit of upgrading gone on over here. We've done a few other bits and pieces today in Agrarian Skies 2. I'm quite pleased with how much I've managed to get done in the Thaumcraft quest so far. They're just so weird, some of them. Like, so obscure parts of Thaumcraft and the Thaumcraft extras and the Thaumcraft add-ons and all that, that I'm not quite sure why anyone would need them, but they are pretty cool when you look at the detail about what they do. The only thing is, I've got to go through this quest book and try and complete all of these kind of quests. Oh, I hear whispers behind me. Ah, there's nothing behind me I can see. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching another episode of Agrarian Skies 2. Tune in soon for another episode. I'll be right back. Goodbye.